Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
How Trump's deregulation planted the seeds of Silicon Valley Bank's demise. Anyone who has doubted how damaging the Trump administration's policies would be should analyze the damage unfolding for those trampled by the collapse of the Silicon Valley Bank. On May 24, 2018, Trump signed the Economic Growth, Regulatory Relief and Consumer Protection Act, a regulatory relief bill for provincial and local government bills that banking lobbyists and numerous politicians had fought hard for, arguing at the time that many of the provisions in Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act was one-size-fits-all. Despite all the evidence, those campaigning for the EGRCPA argued that capital, liquidity and stress requirements for regional and community banks would hurt the economy. In several Forbes columns, I have argued that weakening banking regulation under Trump is sowing the seeds for the next 5 financial crises would be. Thanks to Trump and his supporters, that has all changed. Under Dodd Frank's Title I, any U.S. bank with assets of $50 billion or more could be designated a domestically systemically important bank. This would then allow national banking regulators, such as the Federal Reserve, to enforce so-called enhanced prudential standards. These include rules on many of the outcomes of these oversight exercises, as well as the capital and liquidity ratios, are made public. This type of financial and risk transparency is critical for investors, lenders, depositors, rating agencies and many market participants. The EGRCPA's change in asset size alone meant that banks like Silicon Valley Bank were no longer classified as systemically important. Only those that amounted to $250 billion or more would now receive the designation of essential importance. In the statement he submitted to the Senate Banking Committee, he stated, "Since the passage of the Dodd Frank Act, we have made significant investments in our risk systems, hired additional highly qualified risk professionals, and established a separate independent risk